Wheels are in motion to expand roller skating in San Francisco. The city's Church of Eight Wheels is hosting an event at a second location, and it hopes to make it permanent. Our media partner, the San Francisco Standard, writes about the upcoming event and how it could actually help benefit the city. So joining us now live is Astrid Kane, a familiar face who wrote the story for the Standard. Thank you again for being here.
Always a pleasure. How are you?
Good. Your sweater looks like a skating rink almost, or like a journey that you're taking. Very appropriate.
Kind of appropriate, right?
Let's talk right away about the Church of Eight Wheels and how they're behind this effort. For those who don't know exactly what it is, tell me what people can expect.
I mean, pretty simple. It's a roller rink for kids and adults alike. It's a fun roller disco, and it's been happening for about a decade in the Fillmore district.
Wow, I think the church part gets people a little thrown off. They think maybe there's something religious, but just religious because people enjoy roller skating so much.
Yeah, it's not an active house of worship. It's just in a former church on Fillmore and Fell.
Well, let's talk about the group itself, because they're eyeing the second building in San Francisco. What did you learn about the building itself and what the plans are?
Yeah, it's a fantastic building just off Market Street downtown. Technically, it's in the Tenderloin. I think it was built just prior to the turn of the last century, and it survived the 1906 earthquake and fire pretty much intact.
Wow. So you can imagine this is a very sturdy building. So for all of people's roller skating needs, it should be all right. We are showing a map of it right now on the screen so everyone can take a look at exactly where it is. You know, Mayor Breed, she has been a big fan of roller disco. We saw her at a pop-up event last year at the Civic Center. Talk about how roller skating could revitalize this area and also downtown even.
Right? It has a lot of potential. It's something for everybody. We know the mayor loves a good time, and this is just an extension of that. There's the skateboarding at Civic Center, and it's a logical follow-up, right? Everybody loves to strap on a pair of roller skates.
It's funny, there were talks of revitalizing downtown with a soccer stadium. Now we've got this roller skating opportunity. Who is behind this effort to bring it to that bank building in the city?
Yeah, a soccer stadium might be a little bit pie in the sky, right? But roller skating has a decades-long history in San Francisco, courtesy of David Miles Jr. This is the Godfather of Skate, right? He's been doing this both at the Church of Eight Wheels and at Skatin Place in Golden Gate Park, right off 8th Avenue.
Oh, yes. I was just there the other day, and it's still going strong. Lots of people still interested there. And tell everyone, when will the Bank of Eight Wheels event take place?
Yeah, so right now, this is a one-off. It's scheduled for next Friday, December 29th.
And do we know anything about the future plans, about where this may go? Is it expected to actually take off?
I think that's the idea, yeah. If it sells out, if it does well, if people have a good time, I think David is more than open to having more events next year and beyond.
And last question for you is, for you personally, what was it like covering this? Because you are a very fun, lighthearted person, so I can imagine you may have strapped on some roller skates yourself for this.
I wish I had, but I'm looking forward to doing it next week for sure.
Aha, and we will get an update from you, I am sure about that. Astrid Kane, always a pleasure having you.
Thank you so much, really.